boyfriend's here and my daughter's still sleeping, so I have to be quiet. But not super loud. So I'm being a little quiet because my boyfriend's still sleeping. One week with me, I'll be husband. Years that I have been money because I need to make $7 to go Austin. So I don't know if we can find it the last 8 days. I'm gonna try. Hi, Night Pizza. How are you? Hi, Yankee Barbecue. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How did it even come this man? Wow. I'm very excited about next week. Hit that like button. There's your likes. There's plenty of people in here. So I'm softer because everybody's still sleeping and I don't want to be super loud. Don't know how to freaking on. I'll look at them down the line. Can you just hear me? No, I'm whispering. 57 of you are in here. Yeah, let's take that like button. Beautiful lady. Hi. And a meal prep this week because we gotta save some money. I'm very low on cash until. Can you hear me? So yesterday we were at a vineyard for my boyfriend's cousin's birthday. It was nice. And Austin is next Sunday. You gotta get those tickets moving. Yeah. I think I have a show tonight. I'm not sure if the show at the Boulevard is still going on. I'm gonna attempt it. See if it is. I might start this hanging out at the cellar on Sunday night though. You know, like, what if I just did that? Because I want to. I don't know. I want to be in that scene, but I also want to get up on stage. So it's like a catch-22, you know. Waters are here. Coffee time. Good morning, Kendall. Good morning, guys. I had such a fun time yesterday. So great. this way because I'm still in pajamas, but I can do them this way. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Okay. I'm also starting the live stream a little later. That's okay. I've slept in. Feels good to sleep in sometimes, you know? So next Sunday is Austin, and I need to sell tickets to the show. We need to raise the increase of tickets to the show. And I'll also try to sell merch when I'm there. I don't know. I have to get merch. I don't really have any merch left except the Print 5 store. But I'm going to try. I might even just buy waters and sell them online to kill money. What do you guys think? Everybody always thinks that goes too long, the sound, but I have to turn it, that's why. So I have normally get one ply toilet paper because it's a little more cheaper. My boyfriend's like, why do you still have one ply? He's like, I see you went back to the one ply. I'm like, oh damn it. So I ordered 2 ply and his toothbrush because his toothbrush fell into the thing. Actually, both him and his daughter's toothbrush because they fell, and I just threw them out. I was like, I'll get new ones. So I got new ones. Please wait for what? Please wait for what? We are definitely no, what's it though? This bag is all wet. You got me one. So, what am I waiting for? I don't know what you're saying to wait for. Good morning, Rosie. Guys, I had the best day yesterday. Okay, my boyfriend is still sleeping, my daughter's still sleeping. So we went to this sushi place last night that we haven't been to. I've been to one similar in LA. And it's like the conveyor belt where the plates come and you push down if you want it, and you can also order. It was so much fun. My daughter loved it. And the vineyard was lots of fun. I just had a nice day with my boo. He also said that he listens to every single one of my live streams. John, if you're listening right now, put a comment in the section. Just kidding. Got some color. Sounds like she's whispering, right, guys? Yeah, I am whispering because they're both sleeping and I don't want to wake them up. I feel bad waking them up, you know. He needs to sleep. She needs to sleep. Everybody needs to sleep. What's lame? guess I drank the orange juice yesterday. Oh, you can't hear me at all. Okay, I'll speak up. Sorry. We had a really nice day yesterday. We went to a vineyard for his cousin's birthday. Then we went out. Then we went out later that night to get sushi at a place with a conveyor belt where you push down and it brings and you just take the food, or you can order it and it comes out on a conveyor belt, and then a little robot brings you drinks. It's great. And something that like made me feel really excited. I didn't know that my boyfriend listens to all my live streams. Like I thought he just catches it when he can. He listens to all my live streams. He replay game. I did. I just had a great day. I had a great day, like whole day. I love that. It does. It makes me feel so excited. This is the wine I got from the thing. It's called The Godfather. You see it? I know I can't. I gotta reach out to Cedar Rose Vineyards to see when we're doing our next. Good morning, Noel. Good morning. Good morning. So, I want you guys to keep sending those super chats, but I'm also gonna put, and we're gonna do some more. I might do a longer stream today. I gotta get some more money flowing for my business this month. So if you really like this show, buy from the merch store like Rosie did. Green Eye Tommy, thank you for sending the high five. You can't do a high kick, you can do a road kick. Because I got my thumb at that time. Thank you for sending me. Hi, John Williams. How are you? Hi, Wyoming. How are you? And I got some color. I mean, I think you can see it, right? I'm good. I am good. Is it really, really low? Let's see. I'm gonna sound it. If I can talk up a little bit. Um, thank you. There's nothing behind me. That was crazy that you said that and then something dropped. For you, wait, S Cuba. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. I'm hiding by not commenting. Don't comment. You can comment. Hold on. 9 of you. All right. So I have a lot of work to do today. Both on. I have an audition due today, and I also have. I have to get marketing done for the show. I also might be going to. Haven't held anything. Huh? Oh, this isn't even really. Okay, sorry. So you haven't held anything. So I have an audition to do today, and I also have marketing to do. Gotta raise more money raise more money. I gotta make more money. So the money is like dripping out. So I don't know. And then I just realized that for my daughter's state competition, we're gonna have to stay over because it's so far. Although I guess not, because I don't know. But it's more money. It's a lot. So, is that really going to seriously? Now you're so quiet. Am I? Let me see. Let's see if I'm. Hold on. It's so funny. Let's see if I can hear myself. Rhythm on a beat. No, rhythm on a beat. Okay. No, you haven't held any messages. No, you haven't held any messages. I'm very loud actually compared to what I thought. No, you haven't held any messages. I'm very loud actually compared to what I thought. Because I'm not like talking really loud, but I'm loud enough. Hey, how did that nursing home skit go the other night? So I did post a video about it, didn't I? It was interesting. It was great that I got that gig. I needed it. But it was different, you know. They definitely were a burst of laughter, but it was interesting. I think I should have done a different set or shifted my set to do more. If you remember this show kind of thing and then do the joke there, I think it wasn't, I think the jokes that connected with them were like about my grandmother. And so I think there's where I missed it. But again, they were older. It's not their fault, it's my fault. But it was a good experience. Well, veins are popping in those arms. Yeah, guys, if you like those veins, send the super chat. So, these veins are going to pay bills someday. Boom. All right, so I want to show you guys, if you really do support the show, want to support the show in other ways. I don't know, what's a great word to say that? Like, you can send super chats if you want. You can donate to the show. Every amount goes to marketing right now, and that means ads, merch. I have to make handmade merch because the stuff on Printify I can't bring with me. It's not gonna get here in time. Oh, it's so good. Love it. No, nothing happened. I'm just talking about if you ever like the show, how you can continue supporting it, hitting that like button, watching my pilot on Prime, and also you can't Cash App Venmo. Any of those things you can do as well. I'll put them in the description. Austin is next week. That smells. I'm gonna fan it for a second. It smells because the handle was burning. Support the show, be a part of the experience. We like that. We want t-shirts. I have t-shirts. I have t-shirts on my Printify store, Kingdom of Nightmares. Look, I have t-shirts, and Rosie got one already. I'm going to show you guys the vineyard from yesterday. Pennsylvania. You have t-shirts, and I'm going to show Rosie's t-shirt that she got. Train a Tribe. Look at that. You keep joining back in. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay. So if you want t-shirts, you can go to, let me see, the live store. Okay, visit store. Yes, I also have divorce. I don't have divorce shirts yet. I will put those on there. Divorce mugs. But do you want a shirt that says Train a Tribe? Because that's what's one you can find. Also, I I want to use this platform right now to really sell tickets to the show. Here, buy divorce merch. Sorry, I am waking up still. No excuse. I don't want to just be typing. Okay. I gotta find. I gotta do my stretches with you guys. I just want to show you something. So, my boyfriend's like, "See, you're back at the one ply." So I went and I did the DoorDash. I got 2 ply, and then I bought new toothbrushes for him because the other 2 fell. So I feel bad. Very nice shirt, thanks. We're here, Cafe Bustelo. It's the best. I got some color yesterday. You guys see it? How you doing? So good. I know we can do the 100 like stuff yesterday, but that's what we're doing today. Oh, good Lord, these are really short. I've been very good this morning. What's the divorce date card game? What's that? What's that? I'm gonna move you guys over here for a second because I don't want my boyfriend to be surprised that he's on live stream if he opens the door, or my daughter. So I'm gonna move you here for a second. For 1 sec. Be right back. Looking at a picture of my dad and my coffee. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I was changing my shorts so I can stretch. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's all blurry. What are you talking about? All right, so I also got pink pineapple for my daughter, which we're going to open up. Pink pineapple. I've never seen that. Pink pineapple. Interesting. So, the mighty pineapple. Sorry. This gets warm very easily. Like, here we go. So, yeah, fresh pineapple rocks. I've never had pink pineapple before, but we're gonna try it. So we're gonna keep doing our stretches. I definitely want to see an increase in ticket sales by tomorrow. So I'm hoping I'm gonna literally on Sunday I'll go out and bark in Austin. I have a lot of work to do today. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see if there's any local news things I can do, which is probably too late, but I can still try. Hi Young Shadow. Who's from Austin in the April 26 Austin? Anybody? Cause I mean listen. Oh, message retract. My message was retracted? What did I just do? Why was my message retracted? I didn't do that. Oh, I pressed remove by accident. Sorry. Of course you can. Want to pay some of my bills? By all means, send a donation to the show. Thanks, Chip. Just saw pink pineapples there last week. I thought it was watermelon chunks. Yeah, I'm gonna open this up and see what it's about. We have to see how to cut a pineapple too. So I'm gonna have to look into that. But if you want to donate to the show, let's see, what did chat? Yeah, support the show, be part of the experience, right? This is what you can do. So I have multiple. Let's see, I had it saved. Sensory. Yeah, here it is. There's Cash App. There's Venmo. Venmo. I don't know what else one I have. I have Venmo actually. This one. I don't know if it works. It's not working the way it should, but Venmo Divorce Diaries show if you want. PayPal. Sorry. All right, I'm getting distracted. It's not. The numbers are going down. Oh, Chip, hello. Thank you so much for being new here and sending the super chat. We appreciate you. So to you also, Chip. Yes, great vibes. Great vibes. So we do our morning stretches. Talk about comedy. I'm a comedian and actor. I don't know what my camel toe is looking like right now. I probably should look. We don't want it to be bad. So let's see. How does that look? I don't want it to be like. I'm just anyway. That's all right. That's okay. I thought it would be bad. But
big part of the reason why I stretch every day on here is because of my neck and back arthritis. The fact that I need to do more stretches every morning. And yes, Chip, thank you. Chip, are you divorced, married, or single? And so I figured since I do my live streams every morning, do it on here. And, you know, do them with me if you want. Roll your foot to the left, roll your foot to the right, hug it in. This is what we did in dance class. Swing it. What did she do? Oh, she flapped it. Flap, flap, flap. Lift, flap, flap, flap. So Chip, are you divorced, married, or single? Everybody put it in the chat. What is your title? Actually, she also had me do that. You're married. Okay, great. How long have you been married? What is your key to your successful marriage? I need to be able to bring my foot up to here. Not happening. What is the key to your successful marriage? And is it successful? What defines success in your marriage? What's your love language? You know what's funny? I think my boyfriend knows me better than I think he does, and that's crazy. Which also makes me heart him more. I'm mushy. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I am very mushy. Okay, 10 years, honestly. The key is communication and respect. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. I love it. Love it. That's wonderful and sweet. All right, so hold on. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. So this was a stretch I usually do on the floor. Should I just turn that other light on? Yeah, I should probably just turn the other light on. Let's see, how long can I hold this for? Should I try a minute? Chip knows what's up. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. That's going to wake them up. You try. Good. That's right. You should try. That's what marriage is about, trying and working. It's also not about trying to the point where you're changing who you are. We were talking about that yesterday. See? Happy wife, happy life. Yes, that's very true. Mike, are you married or divorced or single? What are you? Also, I think being happy within yourself, don't you agree? If you're happy within yourself, there's a lot of things that come with that. I mean, you are freshly married. So how freshly are you married? And for how long were you dating before you guys got married? That's awesome. I don't know, there was something about my wife. I listened to I just was like, oh, you're listening to them on your own time every day. I was like, yeah. Married not 3 months yet. Oh, nice. Let's play a little game. I'm gonna say no, that's something I just really appreciated that. That's great. That's the one thing that good morning, baby mama. I'm not your baby mama, but okay. Dear God. Let's go. We got 40 more likes to get to 100, and we have 100 jumping jacks. Okay, so I've been watching, he actually sent me these Steve Harvey clips of when Steve Harvey was trying to make it as a comic in the very beginning and how he was homeless and all this stuff. These 3 years he lived in his car. Very inspiring. It's also like making me say, okay, like it's making me think about a lot because I'm not 20 something. I don't know when Steve Harvey was homeless, but he wasn't 44. So I have to like look at my life right now and say everything I should be doing has to be directly connected to moving ahead and stand up. Obviously, I started as, oh, thank you so much for sending the star. You love white girls that do yoga. Brad, thank you for the star. I appreciate you. We'll do more. Cat cow, standing up. 15 stars. 17 stars. What? 17 stars. Flat back. This is, I don't know what pose is this in dance. This is a pose. Flat back, fleet egg. Head up, open the hips. Flat back. Fleet egg. Straighten. Open the hips. Down. The reality is, you do this 4 times, right? Flat back. Fleet egg. Straighten. A little more. Flat back. Fleet egg. Straighten. So, thank you. So the Steve Harvey clips have been super, like, I just want to keep listening to them. Here's the thing. The days I don't do stand up, I feel guilty. So like yesterday I had such a great day of like just spending time with my boyfriend, and my kid. Gabriella, hi. Oh, Gabriella was there too. And those are the days. Oh, by the way, go check out Gabriella's YouTube channel. She did a collab with me last week. And those are the days I feel guilty when I don't do stand up because I'm like, oh my God, I have to. I wrote in the morning and I did 1 minute of stand up. No, my 1 minute for Kill Tony, and then I practiced my 5 minute and my 10 minute. So, because if I don't, then it's like you just wasted the day not doing any of your stand up. So, the whole idea is to try to, even if you have family, friend time, right, in your personal life, figuring out the time in the day for you to keep practicing your craft. So Steve Harvey on his clips was talking about how when he had zero money and felt like he would get these opportunities and be like, how am I going to go to New York City with I have zero money, and then something would happen along the way, right? So yes, hi Gabriella. I don't know if she's still in the chat. Jane is back. Jane, I thought you went with Okie Grower. I'm not gonna lie. Watch, I say his name, he pops back in. Too fast, 2 track. Jane, what's good? So, what was I gonna say? Okay, so the Steve Harvey stories are inspirational because he talked about how he never gave up and he always looked to God when things were rough, especially financially. And I thought it was inspiring. But now again, he was pretty mature in his 20s, 44, and have shifted a lot. So I got an online boyfriend. I feel like I'm on probation, always having to check in. Oh, what does that mean, an online boyfriend? So you're like, I see. I know I have a boyfriend. So you have an online boyfriend, Jane, and that's why you weren't tuning into the live streams? Okay. Let's see if we can hold this for, how long should we hold it for? Yeah, I think that it was so great weekend so far, right? And I think down tonight, I'm gonna really try to go do a spot at that local bar show. Or, good morning, Bill. How are you? Let's go. We're almost at almost at 70. We can get to 100 likes. We got this in 20 minutes. So it's a debate of like going to the Comedy Cellar and hanging out, or going to a local show to get stage time and see if that's worth it, because I want to keep practicing for, especially for Austin next week. If you're just jumping in, April 26th is Austin, Texas. Going to be at the Fallout Theater, and tickets are, they're about 20. I think we said them at 22 or 20, but you can use promo code DIVORCE and you get $10 off. That's fucking awesome, right? Steve Harvey Bald was retelling the story. So when he was on his show, when he was hosting, he also talked about, there's another clip my boyfriend sent it to me about how he was talking about, I did hear about his come up story before, but just rehearing these clips are positive and motivating. And when he was at the Apollo, again though, he was in his 20s. So in my brain, I'm like, well, you're in your 40s. Like, bitch, get it together, you know? So Steve Harvey with hair versus Steve Harvey not with hair. I'm gonna put you guys here. I'm gonna do some stretches this way. Steve Harvey, and also I don't know how to make this right there. Hi, I'm live streaming, so I didn't want to be too loud. Sorry, I'm heating up my coffee. I figured I'd move over here. So it wasn't okay. So the whole thing with Steve can be with or without, who cares? We love him anyways. Yeah, Steve Harvey is great. Ew. So what's it, Mike? Team Sharon? What's up? Oh, Team Shaven. Wait, there was something else I was gonna say for you. Okay. So I'm trying to see how I can do the stretches on this without it. The lighting's not the best over here, so maybe we do it over here. I don't know. Oh, did my. Oh, okay. You guys hear me now? You can hear me now. These are so my point with watching the Steve Harvey stuff was that it's inspirational, and also makes you reflect on okay, well, how do I translate that at 44? Because now I feel like I've wasted a lot of time, even though I haven't wasted a lot of time, but like I haven't. I don't know. That's got going. There's a lot going that back and forth in my head. Take what you want from Steve Harvey, but he was brutal to a woman on his radio show. Was he? I don't know that. Well, everybody has a. Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying I don't. Wait, these keep dying. Did this die again? Hold on. Get another microphone. I don't know that Steve Harvey was brutal to someone on his. I didn't know he was brutal to someone on his radio show, but to each his own. I can do stretches this way, actually. There we go. Stretch. Yeah, when was he brutal? What was he saying to the woman? I don't know. I'm also like, I'm just using these videos and clips that I saw because they are inspirational. Good audio, mommy. Any advice? Steve is a comedian. You're not supposed to take it personal. When I get the last couple answers on my Family Feud, it's a huge win. Comedians need the opportunity to say the quiet part out loud. Yeah. I think also, well, what's her name? What's her name who won on Abbott Elementary? She was on the Steve Harvey show for years. She, why can't I think of her name? And she won the Emmy at 60. So the gist is taking the Steve Harvey clips and turning those into, someone asked last week, what's a positive comment for the week? I'll put the link in the description and share it because that's a positive mindset for the week. I think watching the video, feel free to share other ones if you have them. If you guys have positive, motivating videos like that, definitely share them. But I wonder, I forgot if you need a towel. I should have put a towel in there. Anyway, always forward. What's always forward mean? Oh yeah, she was taking gifts from her Mary boss that wouldn't do more. He ripped her apart like he was mad she didn't. Oh, I don't know that whole thing at all. Beautiful American. Thank you. So yeah, we had a really nice time. So just to catch everybody up, tomorrow is this actually today is a countdown for less than 7 days to Austin, performing at Fallout Theater. And then also, I have a couple of shows in May that are getting on the calendar. They're in Jersey, but that's something. Don't look back. Keep striving to do your dreams and goals. Yes, correct. That's actually what I've been saying. It's like there's no need to look back. It's not like you did do some, like the things that I did in education were helpful. Did you see I got you a I DoorDashed the toothbrush and 2 ply.
You just go get it.
Last night I DoorDashed it.
Yeah, but why don't you just like go walk to the corner store?
The corner store's closed last night.
Must have been doing drugs.
Huh?
Must have been doing drug deals.
Gabriella jumped on, but I don't know if she's still on.
Right.
Do you want coffee or breakfast?
What?
Do you want coffee or eggs or anything? I have some coffee left in the thing.
Sure.
And also I have towels, they're just not in there if you need to shower or anything like that. So
Sure.
They didn't cut the pink pineapple out yet. We are going to cut the pink pineapple and see. Oh, Rosie says hi, John. Oh, Jane is on. Yes, that is Muscles. Jane loves you. Yes, that's Muscles. She spelled your name. Rosie spelled your name Jon. It has an H. I know it doesn't. Jane, I'm just busting. Jane, John asked what you look like. What? What's her stat? You know what? I was just saying on the live how I had such a lovely time with my boyfriend yesterday and my daughter, and that he listens to live stream every day. I thought only when he could.
I don't listen is the would imply like actively listening. Add one number to your active. Yeah, to your watch.
What'd you say?
Listen would imply like actively listening. Yeah. I add one number to your number of watch.
Oh, I was just excited about it. Am I single? No, my boyfriend is sitting right there. Although he just.
Hello, Jay looks like.
You know what? Anyway. Johnny Cash. Yes, that like that. John. He doesn't care. He's still the same. I was just busting because I always say the thing with the one out. But then now I'm feeling bad saying it because I hear John's voice in my head. Who cares? I don't do that. Johnny Bravo? Where are you from? New York City area? Jersey. I don't recall. Okay, he's talking about on the chat. Sometimes I do that. Where anyway, I was saying how excited I was because I didn't really do semi-listen to all of my live streams. What? He goes, it's almost as if I'm supporting you. Oh, isn't that sweet? See, if I get too mushy, he's going to say that's gay. Get him some sweets. Jane just sent a super chat for $10. He loves ice cream, so I'll get him ice cream with that. Yes, Jane. Willie Nelson is my music hero. I always admire his work, although he's Emilio. John loves Willie Nelson. I'll always admire. What? How many divorces? Oh, yes. Here we said. My hearing is going in my old age, so I'm always admire his work, although he's a horrible father, different things. Same with Bob Marley. Pay for the product, not the personal life. Interesting. So now Steve Harvey clips are coming in my feed too, so I'm gonna like do a deep dive and listening to them today. But don't forget, April 26th is a week from today, so Fallout Theater, Austin, Texas. Sure you don't want an egg? Yeah. I'm gonna cut the pineapple open now. Let me see what this looks like. And no coffee? What? And no coffee? That's some extra. All right. See, Italians can't just ask you once. They have to ask you multiple times until you say yes. But I won't do that because doesn't like when I do that either. I'm Italian American. Did you see how Little Mo was saying that about how Italians don't like the Italian American thing? Did you hear what he said Uncle Tony? Yeah. That's very true. A lot of people from Italy don't like that Italian American New York thing because they feel like it's disrespectful to the culture. But I don't know what to say. Boston Bill, I'm Italian. Jackknife Johnson by Alice Cooper. Do we like that? What? Jackknife Johnny by Alice Cooper. Yeah. Yes, he does. I don't know any of the songs. No. Do I know Los Angeles? Yeah. What does that mean? Do I know Los Angeles? I don't know where I put my coffee. I gotta just remember how to open the pineapple because I don't want to fuck it up. Yes. Watch, this is gonna piss John off. Not piss him off. He's gonna be like, why do you care about the numbers? There's 105 of you in here. I just did it on purpose.
Huge deal.
What?
Huge deal.
I know.
You said it 105.
113 now. And there's 82 likes. Okay. I'll stop. Northern Italians aren't hairy like me, not hairy. They are hairy. They're all hairy. We're all hairy Italians. I used to have like, I shaved my arms because my arms, when I first got divorced, my cousin's like, she's like, you got to shave your arms. I was like, what do you mean? What's wrong with my arms? She's like, start shaving them. They weren't that hairy. Anyway, okay. Celebratory biceps kiss. Okay. Oh yeah, the egg challenge. I'm going to show John the egg challenge because he doesn't believe it is hard. I'm still going to make him an egg. Okay. See? I thought it would be easy too. I'm actually about to drop it. Hang on. Okay, watch. See? How is this? You're guessing? I can't. Cultural. Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. Well, maybe. Look at my tiny bicep.
So easy.
It's not though. It's hard. Ow! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh, good lord! Okay. Okay, hang on. Here. Here, towel. Ah! Oh my goodness. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I have egg in me, guys. Hang on. That didn't sound right. Hold on. Well, that works. Wait, careful. Okay. Everyone just said, how did you break an Italian's finger? I don't know. Okay, wait. They got down my shorts. Okay. Oy. Well, we saw it. The egg challenge worked to an extent. It was sort of easy. Oh my goodness. All right. That jump scare. Oh, she goes, that jump scared me. I'm like, I know. You just scared me too. I don't know how you break an Italian finger. Okay. Maybe egg yolk is good for your skin. Well, how many? Yes, right. But maybe we should do that on stage in Austin. We should do an egg challenge. Who can crack an egg over their ex? But no one's bringing their ex to the show. Maybe they are. I don't know. Like, tell them about Steve Harvey cooked your family, and someone's like, oh, he was mean to a woman on the radio, but that has nothing to do with his story. Yes, everybody makes mistakes about whatever, or not mistakes. People have arguments, but that his whole come up story. Even I'm sure there's a lot of people that it's inspirational because people feel like people want to back away from their dreams and goals when it gets to be too difficult. So that story that I guess he was talking about it. He used to have the daytime talk show, right? Or some talk show he had, because he does Family Feud now. Or maybe that's after Family Feud and he's talking to the audience. And what is Divorce Diary? Is my brand. So it's a live show, it's a TV pilot, it's a web series, it's a comedy special. You can check out it on Amazon Prime if you want to watch the TV pilot. You watch the web series here. I'm here. And anyway, so with Steve Harvey stuff, it's like, well, if it's gonna be inspirational to somebody else that's hearing it, right? Then it's helpful. Okay, so he had a fight with someone on his radio show. So a lot of people behind the scenes, you know. I had to back up and watch the egg crack again. Oh, they're running it back. Yes, that was funny. I had to back up and watch the egg crack again. You should make a short out of that. Yes, I will. It's because they're always playing with their noses. Oh, playing with their noses. Okay, I might have to take a shower to get the egg off of me. You want a shirt? Oh yeah, I got a shirt. I have your shirt. I have your shirt. Just don't let me whirl myself out. Wait, is it? Yes, your shirt. See, what's great about taking your boyfriend's clothes is then he has clothes when you pour a egg on it. Now, the pineapple. Yeah, so I want to get your guys' thoughts. So in Divorce Stories, there's 3 parts. There's the stand-up, there's the improv, and then there's this drinking game that I included. It's Never Have I Ever Divorce edition. However, I think it was the last time I did it in Connecticut and in Jersey. You were in the Jersey one. I feel like it makes the show lose some momentum. So I wanna shift it for Austin because I used to just go into the audience and do like the man in the street stuff that I did for West of New York, and that helped move it along a little bit. But I also thought when I was in Atlanta last year, I changed it to the drinking game. Everyone loved it, and they're like, yes, and it moved quickly. So I don't know. Do I keep it? Do I just go into the audience? What do you think? You team Alex or team Alex? Anyway, I don't know. So I think people like to drink. So I figured everyone grab the drink. Never have I ever. Or maybe we just do it faster where there's 3 drinks already lined up. Pick 3. All right. You're drinking if you have done it. Maybe this is what it is. I had to just move it faster. Because in Connecticut, it was going slower. That was one thing someone said. They're like, this was a fun show. But the only thing is there was somebody in the audience that was walking out with me and the person who was like my special guest. She was like, the only thing is when you brought the people up the audience, it was taking longer because they didn't have the drinks up on the stage and it was just taking a while. So I have to probably preset that. But I want to have something in the show that's like fun, like, because if you think about it, when you get divorced, maybe people not everybody wants to drink, but they just want to let loose and have fun. So that's where I want to incorporate the audience and no pressure for them to have to tell their whole story, but like if you've done it, drink if you haven't kind of thing. I don't know. So we'll see. I should just crack an egg again over my head. Or we could do like divorce, people aren't bringing their exes to the show. I'm just trying to think of other ways to keep the show really live and fun and different than just different from other comedy shows. But just sticking to what I do, I guess, is what I need to do. Like not worrying about that. I also want to incorporate the live stream somehow. Like questions that, I did that. I tried to do that at my birthday show. I don't know if it worked. It was like things that people say to me on YouTube. I don't know. Right? How could I incorporate the live stream? Have it streaming? Have it streaming from the show. Weird things that people tell me on YouTube.
That's actually not an idea.
Streaming it, right?
Yeah, streaming it and have someone
read the comments.
Read the comments, like selectively.
Natalie could do that because Natalie is going to be there with me helping. Natalie, I trust Natalie to do that because she has worked with me before and does some social media stuff. Yeah, that's it. No, I didn't do jumping jacks yet because I didn't get to 100. Bring up the stream. Yeah, I should. I think it's a good idea. I should stream the middle part of the show so that you guys can ask questions. I think it's a great idea. Boom, done. Everyone's coming into the Austin show. Hopefully there's more than 5 people there. Our tickets we need to boost our ticket sales. So that's why I have the link in the.
There's 13 people in here and 15 people out there.
I knew he was going to say that. No, I didn't. Well, I did. Okay, so I'm trying to be honest with my audience and I'm trying to get my tickets up. So don't tell them. Okay. 140.
Cool, we're on a live stream. Oh, wait, 100 people?
No,
People waiting.
We are on our second date, and I said to him, do you mind if I do live streams? I was so nervous because I was like, oh, this could be it. He could be like, nope, I don't want to be a part. I don't want you to talk about me at all. But like, obviously respectfully, but like my therapist said, you better tell him like that you do live streams. I was like, okay, did it to 100. So when I told him, I got scared because he like paused the beat. I was like, oh no. He's like, I really don't give a shit. What did you say? You said something like that. He didn't care, but.
I was waiting for more. Waiting for like the part that you were asking.
I was like, well, do you care?
About what?
I was like, do you care if I do? Oh, wait, where did I left the microphone. Oh, shit.
What?
The microphone. Yes. Look how handsome my boyfriend looks. All right, 100 jumping jacks.
What? Look like 80 likes.
No, 100 likes. Right here, see? He's gonna unlike it. I don't know, okay? No, I thought like, because not everybody wants to be like, social media and like comics, they don't want to be talked about, whatever, but like, it is important to tell the person that like, in the past, yeah, I don't know. So I did tell him on the second date. This just looks funny because I'm not really doing the jumping jacks right. Okay, so we do 100 jumping jacks. I feel weird that you're in. John is right there watching the jumping. Okay. All right, so 100 jumping jacks for 100 likes. I feel like you're judging me. Okay. I don't know. I stopped counting, but I think we're at 30. You should do them with me. No, it's okay. All right, so April 26th, Austin, Texas. And then after that, traveling wise, there's Atlanta in July. And then Columbus, Ohio, August 1st. So at a comedy club, there's been a lot of famous people there. And I know the whole Cypher Sounds thing where I was at featured for him. Dave Chappelle works with him a lot. I know one of his features runs that club. Shout out to Neff. And he said that Dave Chappelle, I think, is coming to that club. And there's a lot of famous people there. So I'm excited to perform there. And what else? There are some Jersey shows in May. Locally, I don't have the ticket links up. I'm going to put them up today. And what else? What number are we at? 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Okay, so hold on. Hello from South Carolina. Hi, 66 Azanor. Hi, Jimmy Lane. I'm not gonna say the number, but there was something else too about. Oh, so just gonna try to perform as much as I can or show up. Sorry about that. I get those like text message alerts from anything I've signed up for, like for my daughter, for myself, and they'll come and you'll think it's like an important message, and it's like, European Wax Center reminds you that you.
There's no such thing as an important text message.
What?
There's no such thing as an important text message.
Well,
More than noise.
oh, that's true. That's a very good point. Well, what if it's from you and you have a nice message in it?
It'll still be there later.
Hi from South Carolina. But well, I pressed it by accident. That's why it's.
Yeah. I never look at my messages during the day.
You sure? Here, I'll cut you up some of the time.
I decided I wanted a piece of pizza.
Oh, okay. Take it. Take the other one too.
I will eat it. I'm so hungry.
Okay.
Good.
That's from my mom.
Just go do your thing. Jesus.
Okay, so see, I get nervous because I feel like I don't know why I get nervous. I get nervous for the wrong reasons, but so my whole thing is like I was thinking about the Steve Harvey idea. He was in his 20s, so I keep putting that age thing in my head, and I'm like, but who cares? It says you can't go back in time, right? So this is what it is. Back time. I was really off key, but I wanted to have that same mentality and consistently, and not feel like, oh, because sometimes when you're just hanging out in the past. When I first started doing stand up, I was like, oh, hanging out at these clubs, how am I going to do that? Like, if I'm not even getting stage time. So, and people would say like, that's what you need to do, to get your face known. And then I did it I'm trying to think back. I did it in a few places, and but not like in the city because it was harder. No, there was 2 clubs in the city, Greenwich and Broadway Comedy Club, and I got spots there because I knew the owner. The owner passed away, and then there was a lot of commotion with, not a lot of commotion. It's harder to get seen by the booker. This whole process. So during the pandemic, that after he passed, it just faded away, and I stopped going there or trying to reach out to them. But I should go back and just show up and see what happens. But also somebody gave me some advice this past week about just honing in on 2 clubs in the city and focusing in on that. Because then it sometimes gets to be like, you're all over the place. How's life? Life's great. I have egg down my back. No, okay. That was funny, actually, the eggshell. But it is hard to get in your bicep. All right, I'm all over the place. So my whole point is now I'm going to focus in on New York Comedy Club and Comedy Cellar, really spending time there in the city. Gratefully, that's not a word. I'm grateful that I get spots at the Stanford location. But now I just want to keep showing up to the New York City location because I know people there, and I just feel like that will help in general, right? The audience could spin a drink wheel. Oh, I love that. The audience could spin a drink wheel, and the slices could have things other than drinking. Drinks have names that remind you of more jokes. That's a great idea. Who's making that wheel for me? I have thought about stuff like that. It's like more, but yes, I like it. Just a matter of the prop. So you have to make it a little more simplified. Or you ask the audience, drink, what could be the 3 challenges? Drink, what? I don't know. You say to the audience you want to, it's got to be fast. I like the drinking game thing because it's fast. Never have I ever, boom. And then you ask them a story about it. Like, never have I ever sent a naughty pic to an ex, right? And if they drink, then you say, which ex? And that starts the conversation flowing a little bit more. There's a joke that then move on to the next. But I like the wheel. It's just I don't have a wheel to do it, but maybe in the future. What'd you say?
Not in the budget.
Not in the budget right now, yeah. Hi. I'm moving here. I'm moving you off. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Would you like me to cut up the pineapple? I don't have it on you.
Sure. Can I also have waffles?
Of course. And these are frozen, so we can open.
I have to go to Tyler later
Oh, I have this gift.
and bring him Egos.
Do you want me to give you his gift, or should I wait till I can give you his
Whatever
gift?
you want.
Yeah, I'll get it from the car.
Can I sit here?
Yeah, absolutely. And then we might go back. You
sit
missed-
here if you want to.
You sit.
I can back.
We moved the you missed John cracked the egg challenge on me. Or what's the right word?
No, I was asleep. I wasn't asleep. I was just in my room.
Oh, got it. Okay, hang on. All right, so we're just shifting a little bit there. There we go. Okay. John, would you want to grab the waffles in there for me?
What's up?
There's waffles in the freezer. And if you both want to try these, see how they taste. Thank you.
Probably like grapes.
Well, they're frozen. You know what? Yeah, I put them in the freezer last night. Actually, Grace put them in the freezer. How about you choose the adventure that? How about a choose your adventure that the audience chooses? What do you mean? But yeah, but I don't know about in the live show. I think it's fun. Oh, Key Cromer is on. Super deaf. Here, my boyfriend's here. You want to tell him all the wonderful things you think about me? He thinks you should be one of my moderators because you were growing the channel. But I've expressed as long as that you're negative. I don't know. I don't want to say what. It's him. It's one of his many. It's one of his all accounts. Like, because one of the lives, remember I said it was like 70K. He was saying, I'll come back if you send a video apologizing. But the people in the chat were like, why is he being negative towards you? That's why I remember I was saying that. But there's also times where he was being very strong and helpful. It's just there was like too much back and forth, in my opinion. Huh?
You're just a girl.
I'm just a girl. That's right, as Gwen Stefani said. Can't think of as long as you. What is the rest? It's all that you let me be, or something like that. Anyway, okay, so. I told you, like, the YouTube stream gets around. Jane, I think, went back. Why do you think he calls everything gay? Because it's gay. It's happy. But going back to the thing with thank you, Chris. The game. I like those game ideas. If we had like, listen, if it was
I love it frozen.
You like it frozen? The grape.
Go on, Mark.
Oh. Game ideas for divorce diaries. Like. Yeah, like games like where there's an interactive piece to divorce diaries where I would used to go in the audience and ask questions. Divorce, married, or single, how long have you been divorced, that kind of stuff, right? Man on the street, but for like the show. So then I changed it last summer. I was in Atlanta and I'm like, I just want people to I want it to be a little more interactive or just like, let's get drunk and the divorce party mentality of like, let's just let loose. So I called a couple people up and they were like, I'm getting everybody's drink that gets on stage. All of a sudden everybody wanted to get on stage, but it was great because they wanted to engage. So we did the Never Have I Ever drinking game and it worked, but divorce edition, right? It worked. And it also, I had someone come up to me and say, you're really good at hosting kind of feel, right? And I was like, all right, this is great. So this is working. But now I feel like in the Jersey show and the Connecticut show, it was good, but it was taking too long. And you had to get the drinks up. They didn't have them preset like they were supposed to be. 5 people commenting. I know, I stink. Super Doc, I'm glad that you're commenting though. Yes, Texas, have your coffee with me. It's delicious. But I put the Vastello away, but so my whole point is that I'm trying to make it even more interactive. Stop streaming to India. I don't know how I can directly stream to India, but India is welcome. Okay, India is welcome to be streamed wherever if they want to tune into Divorce Diaries.
Mommy, stop.
Sorry. Here. Oh, Grace. Put that back in the freezer for me. Thank you. It set my location to India. It did.
Oh, that's gonna make your ideas not. That's gonna make your streams not that successful.
I didn't set it to India. Why did you not?
Probably not on purpose, but
Let me check. Also, how can you tell that?
how do you know that? Oh, I told you. Wow. Seems like he is helpful. Seems like he is helpful.
What?
Seems like he is helpful.
When he's not making fun of me, sounds like a pre-setup could definitely keep the momentum up. Rosie, thank you. Okay, let me see it because I don't know. Super Duck. Oh, I open a window that shows location. Okay. I don't know. I gotta look that up. I have no clue. I don't know where the location thing is. All right. Well. Hi, Green Eyed Tommy. I have literally no clue where that would say location, to be honest with you. But I mean, and now I'm lying. I don't know what I'm lying about. I don't know where the location thing is. You see it? Well, if we are just streaming in India, how's it going? I don't know where. I don't know how to see that because there's a lot of people.
So you're shooting from India, you said.
I don't know where that would be.
You set your location to India.
I haven't ever touched my location. That's why I'm trying to figure out where that is. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out where that would be. Good morning, TJ. And also, where is the location? I have no clue how or why I would send it to. I can't even. It says United States. So I don't know. I have no clue. It says United States on my basic settings.
There you go. There you go. Select content on YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
Select content, roll out menu.
Okay.
Select the live at the top.
Wait, hang on. Okay.
Click the stream, and then show more at the bottom of the page. And then under recording date and location.
Oh, it doesn't say it's none. It says none. So I don't know. It's not basically it has to be set up on your live. You're setting location of your lives to India. I mean, look, I have nothing underneath there, so I don't know how. I don't know how you're saying. Well, it doesn't say India on my end, but we can say here. I'll do Austin, Texas. How about that? Since I have to sell tickets to Austin, we'll do there. But I don't know how you're seeing. I'm being trolled. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm doing my best. So Eric says not possible. So I don't know. I mean, I didn't know there was a location thing for the live. So thank you for that. Regardless, it's not set to India, but if it's showing on your end.
It's not funny because you're really focused on that for the rest of the live.
No, I'm going back. I am because I get distracted. And I'm trying to go back to the original thought. Okay. So, it is possible. I said it to Austin. See, I didn't know I even did that. All right. Well, we learned something new. Thank you so much. So, Austin, Texas is April 26th, which is next Sunday. So, since I have it set to Austin, let's make sure that we get some people there. Fallout Theater. Fallout of marriage into divorce. I don't know if that sounds great, but fall out of pain and into humor. How about that? You like that one? He doesn't really care.
No, it's not that funny.
It's not. He doesn't like that. I think it's not that it's funny, but fall out of.
No.
Ow.
Start with a whole different.
Well, the name of the theater is Fallout. Fallout Theater. Fallout.
Be cute in another way. That's not it.
But what?
Be cute in another way. That's not doing it. I'm gonna do like a cute little pun on Fallout. That way.
Fine. Fall out of aggression. Okay. I will think of something, but Fallout Theater is the place to be in Austin, Texas. And I'm doing new material in the set for our Divorce Diaries only. So,
Good idea.
what? Good idea? I was just talking. How? Well, my boyfriend's here, so if you have any questions, ask him. Be sure to. Fallout Boys. Yes. Oh, we can play Fallout Boys. No, I'm joking. Fall out of your top. Fall out of your top. Grace, what do you think it should be? Fallout. She's like, nothing, Mom. You said, I wonder if I changed my location to Austin and changed the title in case a couple days ago, so you knew how to change locations. Oh, okay. I see what he's saying, but I didn't know about the setting. I wanted to know how to change the location of the live so that we can get more people from Austin in the live stream. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Keep lying, I know. I'm a big old Pinocchio. I have a big nose, so listen, if the shoe fits. Yeah, so. All right, so back to everything that's happening this week. Austin is on Sunday. I'm trying to get a spot in Houston on Saturday. Thank you, Jonah. And after that, after the Sunday show, I'm going to sign up for the Kill Tony show. So I'm very excited about that and nervous because if you get picked, you have to really be that tight minute. You can't, what's the word? Choke up. I don't want to choke. What if I choke? He's gonna like, I'll never hear the end of it if I choke from him. He'll be like, I'll be crying on the phone. I'll be like, you suck. I'm kidding. He won't do that. I don't know. He might actually. Go away, troll. All right.
It's so easy to do all on that show. All you gotta do is understand the format.
Okay, so case in point, see the comment he's putting in there? I was talking to my boyfriend the entire time at the party. And this is where he just makes shit up and puts it in the chat to get under my skin. It's super duck.
What are you talking about?
Okie Grower.
What about it?
He said, did you tell your boyfriend about kissing that comedy guy at the party the other night? Video coming soon. Yeah, I actually showed it to him.
You definitely weren't talking to me the entire time.
What?
You definitely weren't talking to me the entire time. It's possible.
I wasn't talking to you the entire time. I was texting you. Anyway, the point is, the party was fun. But it was also, I felt a little like, I'm also like, it was fun. Like, we were talking about, I was saying how I was like, I feel guilty staying at it because it's like, all right, this is networking, but I should get home because I've already been, what? But this is part of the scene. Like, there's a lot of comedians there too, showing up to support Cypher and make themselves seen and network and connect. I mean, there were so many people there that were comics that Dave Chappelle had said to them, like, stop networking and just have fun and dance. Like, already knowing that's what people were there for, you know? I moved to Austin. We have enough waiters already. Oh, sorry. Don't move to Austin. We have enough waiters already. Are you saying that for, like, because comedians can be waiters? Well.
You're saying, like,
What?
When you're trying to, like, become a comedian, you're just a waiter.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You're not going to be accepts comedian, you're gonna be a waiter. Oh, that.
Yeah, I know what he was saying. But wait, I'm confused. So he's saying I'm not good enough to be a comedian, I'm gonna be a waiter. Whoa, that's a lot in your mouth. What do I look like without a robe? Well, he knows, but that's about it. I look like a superhero. So, yeah, I mean, I think just running the set over and over again. I'm trying to figure out if I should go to this bar show tonight or go hang out at the Comedy Cellar. I hate saying the word hang out because it sounds like I'm being like a bad kind of thing. It sounds weird, but you know,
So you say spend some time.
Spend some time, yes. Spend some time. That's what I was thinking doing. But I really I want to get a rep in. I want to get a rep in, as many reps as I can in this week before Austin. That's the thing. So I'm thinking maybe going to do. I mean, in the show that's local is actually I have to double check that is going on tonight. But the show that is local, comedians do go that are in the city. It's just you're more likely to connect more with someone at the cellar who's getting paid more to do comedy than at a local workout room. So it's just a matter of what I should do. For right now, I really do want to I want to get a rep in, but I could do both actually because there's open mics on Sunday nights in the city. Some mics in the city cost money. Did I ever tell you that? There's mics in the city that cost all the mics in the city cost money. In Manhattan, they always charge you at least $5 plus 2 drinks to do a mic. That's why I try to avoid the mics in the city unless they're bigger mics that Bushwick Comedy Club does a bucket pull mic too, where you sign up for the mic and however much you pay, they put your name in the bucket. So let's say you pay $15, they put your name 15 times, and then during the show, if they pull your name, you get to be seen in front of the booker. I think that's worth it. It's on a Tuesday night though. Holly Holmes look-alike. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Holly Holmes.
Is that cool?
Yeah. So like and sub. Thanks,
Not
Rose.
like as cute, but
You say I'm not as cute.
yeah.
He's always gotta like. I'll be like I said before in the stream how sweet my boyfriend is. Yesterday I was like I had such a great day. Overall, I like feeling the love, feeling like this mushy love. And then he will get me back in check to be like, easy there. She's laughing. So I can't I show emotions very much, very expressive emotional person. And if he smells that, he'd be like, all right, easy. Because I said, thanks for inviting me yesterday. He's like, yeah, it was between you and the other girl. Fuck you, that's all. How much did I steal off my ex? Nothing, but think as much as you want. My ex has been really, like, well, I told you guys I saw at the...
This is a tiny grape.
Ooh, tiny grape. Baby grape. Do you want to see something? I didn't show you guys. I think I showed them this. I don't know if John saw it, but I bought 2 birthday cards.
Why?
For choir? Okay. All right, hang on. You can put it in the sink. Put it in the dishwasher. Hold on, guys. Hang on 1 second. She lives off her ex-husband. That's funny. All right, so I bought 2 birthday cards because it was for Saifa's little pastry box. And I was trying to make it like I don't want to like be a happy birthday, you're the best person. So I was trying to find a blank one. What?
Treasure?
Oh, it's hold on. So I kept spelling his name wrong. And I was like, I can't give him a whited out card. So
Did you write like 6 paragraphs in that?
No.
Oh, I thought the left was right.
Oh no. And then I ended up not giving a card, but see, I did this stupid shit, and then I thought I spelled it right. I'm like, no, you idiot. There's no Y.
Card?
Huh?
You didn't give him a card?
I did. I gave him a box with pastries in it, and I just wrote like happy birthday, but nobody else had a gift. I was the only one. And one of the comments was like, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's pastries for him. And the comedian who worked with me and with him, he's like, you want pastries again? I said, yeah. He was laughing because they all were like, oh, we should have done that. But at his birthday party, I probably should have just given him like a blunt or something. But I don't do that. So you could tell when they're like, I just felt like, whatever. It was a nice gesture. Can't make this up. Yes, she did. And I do the child support dance. Yeah, when you get your child support, it's great. Why wouldn't it be great? It's helpful for your child, right?
I don't know. Because I think you should never ask for it.
Well,
you should just support your child.
Right, there you go. Well, that's what we do. Nice. It was a great idea. Maybe get a real job. Can't make this shit up. Just like her dad. What? Just like my dad. My dad's dead. Your boyfriend is handsome, well built, good humor, apparently highly intelligent, kind. A good match for you.
Nice. You don't get those kind of compliments.
I do get those kind of compliments. See, I told you. 1 moment, I'm like, God. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? There you go. As long as one of us gives her a chance. Rosie's. I know Rosie's gonna have my back. This is his sense of humor. I had to pull a John on John. Just teasing. She's sweet. I like Rosie a lot. Almost 60, makes no money to pay bills, etc. Yeah, I am sad. Wait, there was something we were just. Oh yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If the show is not happening tonight, then I will go to the Comedy Cellar. If it is, then I will. I do think I want to just run my set, and I want to run a few ideas. Wouldn't be a problem. Is that the ice cream thing? Oh, that was like the ice cream truck. So I was telling them earlier in the live, John, about the conveyor belt sushi place that we went to yesterday. That was so cool. And it's also, I think, fun for kids because the you don't have to wait for your food as much. And it's like keeps them actively engaged as opposed to like, oh, sitting on your phone or whatever. And there's prizes. How many dishes for a prize?
25.
So you had 25 dishes and you got a prize. And our prize was like stickers or something, right? It was like a sticker, I think. Oh yeah, do you shot? Whoa. Or something in there. Woo. There's like some of these froze and some of them didn't. Frozen cotton candy grapes. Yeah, I know. See how no one is oh well. I would say the assisted living gig was a good learning experience. I think there's a lot of comedians who do so the whole cruise ship thing. Some people think that's a hacky thing. That's a really great opportunity. You get to work full time as a comic, get paid a lot of money, and still be able to go back and forth in the city, whichever city you live in, to do other gigs. So, and corporate events like assisted living facilities or colleges are corporate events too. That's just comedians how they make money. I was all for it, and also as a learning experience, and to be around people who may be, getting up there, and they are struggling with something. At least there hopefully was a positive moment in their day. So whatever, right? So bring on the assisted living facilities. I will take the gigs. I mean, I am in no place to say no to opportunities. So I feel like, why not? And it's a learning experience too. Like I did think back, like, okay, what I should have done is taken the 20-minute set I had, and then I got paid in lost dentures. I mean, I didn't, but that's kind of funny. So, and I don't pay. I don't have money to pay for bots, but thank you for thinking that. that I have. And how do you pay for bots on YouTube? People do that? Or I guess they boost their live streams or something. Anyway.
Just get ideas. Just like, oh, I can add some numbers.
No. I think that
There's 200 over the internet.
are there?
No, like if you get some bots.
Well, we had 1,000 in the chat, but I guess. Oh my God, she is going to play stupid like always. I mean, that's consistently. If I did something where I'm trying to think of the other stretch I was doing before. Let's see who could hold their leg up longer, John or May.
No.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say no to that. But push-ups, you can definitely beat me at. Hi, Charlie. So, April 26th in Austin. See, it's not really anyone from Austin since I changed the location to Austin, Texas. In the live, I don't even want to. I want to just keep the location open. But if that's going to help get people in from Austin, then more power to it. Oh my God, the fact that you have time to do that is amazing. That's what I'm saying. It's like clip all the things of me saying certain things and then putting it out there. Hold on. Oh, this is gross. The skin from the milk is like, that's disgusting. Yeah, so we got 137 likes and the numbers match the likes. All right, sorry. I would really like these good morning, Keith. Oh, you just got out of church. Keith, my boyfriend is here too this morning. We're having a fun live stream. He's poking. I don't think you're poking fun. You like to keep it real. Oh, an old white lady. Oh man, that hurt. Old white lady. I was called an old white lady. I am.
Called you an old white lady.
Super duck, Okie grower. That's right. So we had a fun vineyard day yesterday, and then today is back. Dude, sock jumping jack. Today we're back at just getting work done. So I have my daughter's gonna do a trampoline park thing, but also I have to get just a lot of stuff done, housekeeping on Sunday. So, but it's been pretty out lately, thank God. And Austin's next week. So I don't know what the weather is going to be like in Austin. It's going to be hot, cold. I don't know. But I'm excited for the show. Also, Atlanta is July 16th. He hasn't sent me the ticket link, so I got to circle back to him. Oh, I have it in the mic. And then Columbus, Ohio is August 1st. Anyone from Ohio here? Because Ohio is very popular for, I've done a stand-up there, and I always get people in the chat that are from Ohio, but not recently, I guess. Columbus, Ohio, Attic Comedy Club. And then look, see, this was the other night. Oh, this was today. I was going to say this is in New Jersey, but I forgot it's Pennsylvania. Don't forget, you can get the merch, too. John doesn't think anyone wants to buy the Trainer Tribe shirts, except a few people, which is fine. It's okay. I'm going to put more divorce. We do have divorce stuff up there as well. I get it. If you don't know me, why are you buying my shirt? But I appreciate Rosie for buying it. That made me ecstatic. Next up.
Who's that girl?
That's Rosie.
Okay.
Rosie, he's saying hey. See, Rosie's got my back. Rosie's going to be on my team someday. Yeah. You going?
There you go.
Bye, love you. Mwah. All right, John's leaving. Oh, wait, the gift. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I got to give you his gift. Hang on. Shit. You know what? I could bring it to your mom's house. I gotta put it in the bag. I'll bring it to your mom's house
No video.
after girl at practice.
That too.
Bye. You say bye, Grace?
Yeah, dude.
So, I know he's silly. I have to lock the door actually. Hang on. So, there's like dried egg all down my back, but I don't know if I should keep it or stay or what, but I definitely want to, keep the live going since we have a little more extra time and I need to eat something. Yeah, it was nice. I get nervous when my boyfriend's here too, when I do the stream. But Super Duck Okie Grower, he thinks I should see. This is where me and John have the difference of opinion about the Okie Grower. He was growing the channel, but like you're so negative towards me, I don't know. So I don't know, I could at some point I really just couldn't take it anymore. That's where it comes down to that. Yes, my personal happiness about not feeling like I have to defend myself was getting overwhelming. But we're here, and we're back. We're talking about the journey of comedy, writing, being a mom, educator, dancer, performer, making things happen in your 40s and not stopping till you do. So, beautiful. Thank you. The thing is, I don't, good. Yes. Thank you. Yes. And Austin, Texas. I put in the live stream. I know. There are comments. I don't know what you mean. There are comments. So I'll just wait till after the stream. Oh, it feels good. I do love him so. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I would, okay, if you came back, you would have to just let everything go and not be negative. You really like my channel, but if you don't, you really hate me, then just go. Like, you don't have to. I mean, I don't know what you were doing to influence the numbers, to be very honest with you, but I just don't want hate. Well, you are back. You're tuning in right now. I still have to get this audition, and I just realized. And also, like, I don't know what I'm lying about. That's the problem. Okay. Oh, to show everyone I'm a liar. That's way back. All right. Fair. I don't know what to tell you. That I can't keep up with my lies. The lies are drastic. I don't know why this payment was so high. Huh. So he needs to send me $35. Okay. Got it. All right. I'm going to put the... Oh, I did. Okay. Definitely have to put a different, I have to clean all of my clothes because this is like a mess in here. I never cheated on my husband, but okay. So, I have to figure out a way to, let's say it's 11:15. Wow, it's only 11:15. Damn. Time management today. I got to market. I got to do some grades for the university I teach at, and then I also have to run my material. It's fine. So here's the thing. I had told Rosie before to just let him be, but this is the story behind Okie Grower, which is him. He was helpful to my channel, but then he got mad because I didn't agree with something he was saying. I told him to unblock, like he took away someone's comment. I was like, no, don't do that. So when I went behind his, like when I removed the deleted message or whatever I did, he got very mad and was like just saying nasty things. I'm like, please stop. And then I unmodded him. And it turned into this whole thing. But my boyfriend always thinks he should have been, he was like good at figuring out certain things for my channel, but also very like hateful at the same time. Like I don't get it. So also I don't know what he's talking about with lying. Like how invested are you to you're like I'm lying about all these things? Like I don't know what to say. If you like my channel, it's raining in Austin, so next week no. All right, let's go. What about we say 1:30 for the trampoline park?
So what do you need off your wax? I also need my Sunday.
Okay, you can do it. I'll be in the other room.
No, it's too bad.
Okay, you gotta give me a little more time. I'm doing a longer one today because I haven't been able to. Oh, I see. I just like I did feel bad because like I was disappointed because he was doing something with the views. If I got 1,000 people in the chat, but I don't know unless I'm just making that up. But John's always like, no, he was helping your channel grow. Who cares? So why he's insulting me? I don't know. It's a debate that's never going to be won because he's not coming back as a mod, and I think he's like not a stable person. Oh, to be a paperboy in my neighborhood? I mean, so case in point, the numbers were going up for a minute. And then now they're like down again. So I don't know. Or maybe they're not. And I was supposed to talk about the numbers because it's like, you know, if you're talking about the numbers, you don't know what you're doing or something. It's like it's the whole thing. Although I don't know. Let's like take a look at the analytics and see. Oh, if I go back to, I have to monetize off of this one too. Not nude yet? What? All right, here's the analytics. I mean, and also that guy has like so many other accounts. He'll just pop down under another account. I can tell you right now. I'm surprised he hasn't popped on under Okie Grower. But so, okay, sorry. I just also feel like I just don't want to have battle with somebody. My whole thing is like the YouTube live stream is about stretching and comedy and talking behind the scenes. And he just keeps coming on now. It's not like you know what, sometimes you just have to go with your gut, you know? And that's why I felt like I did. I feel like I went with my gut. I'll be honest with you. Hang on 1 second. Okay, great. Morning, Michelle. Good morning, Michael. I have like egg down my butt. Egg down my butt. Egg down my butt. Egg down my butt. Egg. It's like I have the egg cracked all over. So here's the thing. I didn't do as much stretching as I wanted to, but we're gonna do it. I honestly don't care if he comes back, but like if he wants to hate on me, it's fine. It's just it draws more of. I know it sounds pathetic, but it does draw more views in because it's like almost like it's like. But I also don't. I just want him to go away. If he doesn't like it, doesn't like it. He can come back under other accounts. That's the point. Oh, look at this. Egg. This is from the egg. Is egg supposed to do something for your skin? What do I do to stay motivated? That's a great question. What do I do to stay motivated? Continue doing the habits that contribute to my routine that has brought me success. And watching motivational videos does help. Listening to podcasts or books on tape that contribute to that add to the story of people who have struggled in life that have reached their goals eventually. That helps. And Milet, I listen to him a lot. Also, did you guys? I was gonna say there was something I had to say. I was talking about the Steve Harvey video and his inspiration behind how he was living homeless in his car for 3 years and sticking to the consistency of the $10 jokes and doing them over and over again and not giving up until he made like $58 million from these $10 jokes. So really resetting their mindset. It's mindset. Mindset is how I stay motivated too. Surrounding yourself with people that support you. But mainly you have to do the work, right? Like you have to do all the work as opposed to somebody else doing it for you. Or like waiting for somebody to give you that chance. You have to put in the work. So I do believe that. Let's see, let's do the math stuff. I love his deodorant. It smells so good. This is crazy. It smells good though. I gotta wash it because it has egg on it. Thank you. I find following your journey motivational. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad you find it motivational. I wanted to see if we can. I find whatever you think is motivational. Like if you want to start your own business, and you let's say you start your own business, right? What is the steps to starting your own business, right? You have to come up with a business plan. So that's number one, right? Then you have to act on the first step of what getting the business started looks like, right? So for example, I want to be a regular at the Comedy Cellar. Actually, let's make that into a to-do list too. There you go. I want to be regular at the Comedy Cellar. So what should I do to be regular? Is show up at the Comedy Cellar. Network with comics who work at the Comedy Cellar. And get as much reps in so when your audition comes, they can't say no. Right? So that's one. I want my show to be on a network someday. Divorce Diaries. How do I do that? Oh, I shot a pilot, put it on Prime. Now what do I do? Well, I'm doing everything to create more content for my brand, doing live streams, and networking and following up. Production companies, pitching, etc. If something is where you want to make more money in your field, what do? Find any opportunity to be able to perform stand-up and make money. How am I hurting others? How am I hurting others right now? How am I hurting others though? Truth is not something young sheep. Think for yourself. Life is short, kiddo. Be happy as much as you can. Yes, true. Music motivates as well, 100%. I don't disagree with that. Music motivates. Oh, right here. Oh, not you, a commenter? All right, we're doing the back bend stretch. Ready? Let's see how far we've gotten. Then I gotta probably. All right. Can't lift my stuff up still. I just don't know how to put my legs up over my head. That doesn't sound right. The background is trying to do a walkover, but it's hard because, thank you, Rosie. It's hard because I can't physically feel myself. I can't feel the strength in pushing over. So, no, I'm not Jewish. I'm Italian, American Catholic. Catwoman material. Yeah. Muscles here, muscles there. Then my boyfriend scrunched into. $17, $18, $19, $20. Okay. I even love to come and help. This is almost at all right, so the gist of that, I feel like this was a productive live stream because we got, I just like sharing the piece behind the scenes. I love it. I do hope that you guys get your tickets to Austin. Let's just see something actually. Hang on. I have to get this audition in and I don't know. Let's see, what time do I have to get this audition in by? Let's see, what time do we need to get this audition in? So, I have an audition that expires. It's for a commercial. 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I need to get it in soon. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. What a fun live stream today. Austin, Texas is a week from today. I will see you tomorrow morning, but I will also make a short for the egg challenge, which was pretty funny. Emil, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Rosie, Keith, everybody tuning in. Stay tuned for more.